One of the biggest TSA mistakes isn't size. It's misclassifying what actually counts as a liquid. If it spreads, smears, gels, or changes shape under pressure, TSA treats it as a liquid. No debate. This is why items like peanut butter, yogurt, hummus, and soft cheese regularly get confiscated. Hair products cause the same issue. Gel deodorant, hair wax, pomade, and styling cream all count as liquids. Even frozen items aren't safe. Once they start melting, TSA treats them like regular liquids. When TSA officers aren't sure, they don't guess. They pull the item for inspection, costing you time. Now let's break down the 3 in the 311 rule. And this is where most travelers make costly packing mistakes without realizing it. Each liquid must be in a container no larger than 3.4 ounces, or 100 milliliters. Anything larger breaks TSA rules. And no, half-empty bottles don't count. TSA judges by container size, not how much liquid is actually left inside. Next comes the first one. All your liquids must fit inside a single, clear, quart-sized bag, with nothing carried separately. If everything doesn't fit, TSA won't reorganize your bag. They simply remove items until the rule is satisfied. That's why overpacking liquids is one of the fastest ways to trigger a bag search and slow down your security screening. The second one means each traveler is limited to a single liquids bag. Bringing more than one automatically violates the rule. If your liquids don't fit into one bag, they must go into checked luggage. TSA will not combine bags at security. Sharing bag space is allowed when traveling together, but exceeding the total limit will still trigger inspection and delays. When your liquids exceed the limit, your carry-on is flagged for secondary screening, slowing everyone behind you. Secondary screening means officers manually check your bag, removing items until everything fully complies with TSA rules. This process doesn't just cost time, it increases stress and raises the risk of items being confiscated. There are important exceptions to the liquid rules. Certain medical liquids are allowed above the standard size limit. Prescription liquid medications, injectable medicines, and medical creams are permitted in larger quantities when they're medically necessary. Over-the-counter medical liquids like saline, cough syrup, and meal supplements also qualify for these TSA medical exceptions. Liquids for infants and children, including formula, breast milk, and juice, are also exempt from the standard liquid limits. Ice packs used to keep medical or baby liquids cold are allowed, even when they exceed the normal size limits. When carrying larger medical liquids, you must declare them at security and place them in a separate bin. One major rule change caught travelers off guard. The temporary allowance for large hand sanitizer has officially ended nationwide. Hand sanitizer is now treated like any other liquid, and it must be 3.4 ounces or less and fit inside your liquids bag. Even clip-on sanitizers attached to backpacks are not exempt and must follow the same liquid rules. TSA rules can vary by airport, equipment, and staffing, which is why screening outcomes sometimes feel inconsistent. Even TSA pre-check travelers may occasionally remove liquids, depending on the scanner technology being used that day. But some liquids are never allowed, no matter the size, container, or reason for carrying them. Certain liquids are completely banned from carry-on bags, regardless of size, purpose, or container type, with absolutely no TSA exceptions. Toxic chemicals like bleach, pesticides, and corrosive cleaners are strictly prohibited and will always be confiscated at security. Self-defense sprays such as pepper spray, mace, and bear spray are banned entirely, even in very small amounts. Flammable liquids, including lighter fluid, camping fuel, propane, and spray paint, are never allowed through airport security checkpoints. High-proof alcohol over 70% ABV is also banned, even when bottles are sealed or purchased legally. Ultimately, the final decision rests with the TSA officer screening your bag, which is why preparation matters so much. Because rules can feel inconsistent, there's one official tool that helps travelers verify items before packing. Ask TSA, which most people ignore. You can send Ask TSA a photo or product link, and they'll confirm whether the item is allowed before you fly. It's fast, reliable, and eliminates last-minute surprises that often cause delays or confiscation at airport security. Travelers ask TSA about unusual items every day, including gel inserts, food, and other things people assume are prohibited. Some answers surprise people. Yes, you can bring spaghetti, as long as the sauce is mixed into the noodles. But medication rules deserve extra attention, because what's legal in one country may be illegal somewhere else. And medication rules become critical when traveling internationally, because some legal prescriptions at home are completely illegal in other countries. For example, Adderall is allowed by TSA in the United States, but it is strictly illegal in countries like Japan. Even common cold medicines containing pseudoephedrine are banned or restricted in several countries around the world. Travelers caught with restricted medications can face confiscation, fines, denied entry, or serious legal trouble abroad. This is why researching medication laws before flying internationally is just as important as packing the medicine itself. Never assume prescriptions allowed at home will be accepted abroad. Rules change by country, enforcement, and interpretation. Always keep medications in your carry-on bag, not checked luggage, to avoid loss, damage, or temperature-related issues during transit. Carry prescriptions in their original labeled containers to prevent confusion during security screening or international border inspections. When rules feel unclear, ask TSA, and official embassy websites provide the most reliable answers before you ever reach the airport. Knowing these liquid rules helps you avoid delays, bag searches, and the frustration of throwing away expensive items. Remember, medical liquids, baby formula, breast milk, and necessary medications are allowed beyond standard liquid limits. But prohibited liquids like flammables, self-defense sprays, and corrosive chemicals will always be rejected at security checkpoints. Don't forget, the temporary exception for large hand sanitizer is gone, and it must now follow the same liquid limits. Because TSA rules change frequently, staying updated is part of traveling smart and avoiding unnecessary stress at security. Even travelers with TSA pre-check may sometimes remove liquids, depending on screening equipment and officer instructions that day. Properly organizing liquids ahead of time saves you minutes at security and prevents frustrating bag searches. Packing smart also protects expensive skincare, medications, and travel essentials from being confiscated at the last moment. For deeper guidance on medication rules and international travel, watch the recommended video next to avoid costly mistakes. These TSA liquid rules aren't just about speed. They're designed to keep screening safe, predictable, and efficient for every traveler passing through. Following the updated rules helps you avoid delays, reduce bag checks, and move through security with confidence and control. Staying organized keeps you calm, focused, and prepared, even when lines are long and the airport feels chaotic. With tools like Ask TSA, you never need to guess. One quick check gives you clear answers before leaving home. This simple habit prevents the most common packing mistakes and saves travelers time, money, and unnecessary frustration every year. Preparation changes everything. Pack smart, follow the rules, and airport security becomes predictable instead of stressful. Because when you truly understand the rules, airport security stops feeling chaotic and starts becoming predictable and manageable. Once your liquids are handled correctly, the rest of your travel day feels lighter, smoother, and far less stressful overall. Whether it's skincare, medication, baby items, or daily essentials, packing liquids properly prevents unnecessary stops at security. Knowing what's allowed, what's banned, and what must be declared puts you ahead of nearly every traveler. Your next trip will feel smoother and simpler, because confusion is no longer part of your airport routine. Use these updated TSA liquid rules every time you fly to protect your time, your belongings, and your peace of mind. If you're ever unsure about an item, never guess. Checking official guidance before flying always beats losing it. Rules may change, but preparation doesn't. Organized travelers adapt faster and move through security with confidence. Before your next flight, watch the recommended video on screen to avoid medication mistakes that could derail your entire trip.